Hello. Um, I wanted to add a few more things. First of all, I watched that last video, and when I was describing the difference between the pentacle and the pentagram, I told you what the pentagram was, but forgot to tell you what pinnacle was because I got started on something else and forgot to go back and explain it. So, once again, your pentagram is just the star by itself. And I told you what the point stood for. The pentacle is just basically a pentagram inside of a circle, which is how you'll see it most of the time. On the necklaces, it's inside of a circle. Um, on your tapestries, you'll see it. It's usually circled in by the full moon. But that's what that's for. Also, I wanted to tell y'all to be searching for some form of divination that you want to do. In case you don't know what divination is, it's basically you're communicating with the spirit world. They're um, showing you things or telling you things. There are several different types. You have the tarot, which is really popular. And if you want to start with the tarot, I would recommend the Rider Waite deck, not necessarily because it's the better of all of them, because there's a lot of them too, but there's more information. And I'm not going to do a class on tarot. So it will be really easy to find the information that you need on the internet. There's a lot of it out there. You've got there's a big long word for it. I can't think of it right now, but reading tea leaves. You've got runes that you can do. A pendulum. And this could be anything. You could buy an actual pendulum, or you can get a necklace, any sort of necklace, and do your thing. You'll study up on that too. And then there's scrying, which I think scrying is a little bit more harsh. I don't know how else to put it. And I really wish that you wouldn't. The others aren't so bad. You can dabble in them. And scrying isn't bad either. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is the scrying part, you actually may see. And in fact, that's what you're hoping for, is to see the spirit that you are evoking. So whenever that happens, when they actually may appear like that, I would rather you not do that until I've taught you some protection things to do for protection spells, or that's coming up real soon, and within the next couple of videos, I want to show you how to do the circle first, and then that can ease us into doing a few spells, and that will be the first spell I show you, is how to do a protection spell on yourself, or any of your loved ones. It's a simple spell. It's pure. It's not harmful, and and you need to know that anyway. That should be, I believe, everybody's first spell they learn. But for now, just go ahead and kind of research what forms of divination you might be interested in. I'm not saying you have to do them, because learning these is a whole other thing in itself. I mean, the tarot, you know, can be long and drawn out. The runes can be long and drawn out. Now the pendulum is pretty simple, but you need to learn how to. You still have to consecrate your pendulum and clear your area, cleanse your area. Little things like that that you'll need to know. I know I've touched on that a little bit, but not completely enough to where I just want you to pick one or a couple that after I've shown you the protection things that go with them, then you can go right in, you know, studying your divination. Okay. That's just a quick video to tell you that and a little bit of homework. I'm always giving homework, huh? I'm a bad teacher. Anyway, get used to it because I'm not going to do the work for you. I want you to participate. I'm not going to tell you everything. I want you to learn where to find these things, how to find your own answers. If there's something you can't find, of course, ask. And you can still ask anyway. I'll tell you. But I'm not going to tell you everything. If you start asking me 100 questions, I'm going to go, whoa, whoa, look it up. Get your book. You know, learn how to find things and what books to go to. Little things like that. But anyway, that's what I wanted to tell you right quick. Finish the pentacle and pentagram thing because I noticed I left that out of the last video. Anyway, I will see you on the next one. The next one, we're going to learn how to set up our altar. I've told you pretty much what goes on it, but I haven't told you the directions to put them in or anything like that. And then we'll get to casting a circle. See y'all later. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.